When do you find out the true character of another human being? You find it out when they're needed. When another human being is needed, you find out exactly what their character is truly made up of. And typically what you'll find with most human beings is that when they're needed, they are at their absolute best. They become a super being. If they're normally panicked under pressure, they become a little calmer. If they're normally angry in certain situations, they become a little more relaxed. If they're normally too calm and too relaxed, then they become a bit more heightened, a bit more intense. We have this natural compass within us to find our way to a place of balance for that particular scenario. But when you're needed, not a nice to have, you're a need to have. You have to fucking show up. You can't not be involved here or else there's going to be a consequence. To whatever capacity, humans are crazy good. Crazy good. And it leads to, I guess, the conversation around, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Because the contrary of being needed means not being needed, but if you're needed, that typically means that there's someone who needs help or someone who isn't going well. So for you to be needed, does that mean there has to be bullshit? It's an interesting conversation, interesting angle to look at. But, I only mention that because a few people have spoken to me about it. But where I sit with that is this. If none of us were needed for anything, then we wouldn't be here at all. There has to be something that brings us here. And equally as much as we're needed in different times, we also need others. And I know part of the spiritual ascension path is to say you need no one but yourself. That's okay. But that is typically our ending point, not our starting or process-driven point of this existence and experience. So when you want to find out the real character of a person, you find it out when they're needed. That's when a human's back is against its wall, and that's when the human is fucking epic. Truly. Truly a special race in the galactic cosmos. And of all the civilizations out there, that's what makes us special. So next time you're needed, to whatever capacity, truly needed, someone chooses to trust in you, have faith in you, do the right thing by you, ask for your assistance, your help, your energy, your presence. Rock up. Don't become a slave to being needed. But when you are needed and you're in that moment, jump in fully. And equally, if you want to learn about other people, right? The best way to do that is to ask for help when you need it. And you'll see the best in them or the worst. Because like I said, when a human's needed is when you see what they're really made out of. And the good humans go above and beyond and exceed all type of expectation or preconceived thought. And the ones that aren't as strong, don't have as good a frequency, you'll see exactly what they're made out of too. A simple visual to remember to conclude this video is, think about how diamonds are formed. They're formed under pressure. If you put pressure on the wrong rock, it just crumbles and turns to shit. Let's call that a low frequency rock. If you put pressure on a high frequency rock, that same pressure that crushed the other rock will make a diamond out of the one with the right frequency. That is the same thing when it comes to how humans respond when they're needed. It's epic. All right. Feel free to shoot me a DM, guys, if you want to do some deeper work. I have got some room for a couple more clients as I'm looking to expand this community, not just with you guys watching the videos and commenting, but actually doing deeper dive work, as I want to help create a tribe and community of people that are doing such deep frequency work that you can then share with others and your own community what you learn with this one. So I keep putting it out there. There's only so many people I can take, and then once my whole time and energy is occupied with that, then I won't be able to take on any more for a while. All right, but right now I'm taking on some still. There is some spots available. So if it resonates, hit me up. I'd love to get to know you and get to do some work with you and help you shift your frequency to where it's supposed to be. All right, and only you will know if it's time. I can't. You will. Thank you for being here. See you soon.